Right, here we are today at the sunny Southfield Reservoir, and it's absolutely belted it down, so we're nice and cosy back at Brolly. Look, changed things around a bit today. It's absolutely horrible, but we're here because it's the third Nufish Feeder King, and I ain't qualified yet, so it's a shame, but not to worry. I've drawn peg 65, which is, if you look there, that's a clubhouse there, look. There you go. And I'm 5 front end. Kev Vickers is on end. I think Tony's up there. Tony Peel's 68, 67, something like that. And it's flat calm, look. Oh, it's not flat calm, it's a wind. It's coming from there, which is northeast, which means the fish will probably be gone from here. There'll still be a few fish here, but I need this section to fish quite hard, I think, because I think my section goes 51 to 70, and I think you'll want to be down that end, to be honest with you. But at the end of the day, it could be a fair section, but anyway, we'll have to wait and see. But we went through, and if you're looking for Ben, he's not here. I've left him at home. He's got Monk on with me. He looked at me, he gave me the sad eyes, but I couldn't face him in this all day. I just said to him, look, I just want to be here with you. Just give me out sad eyes, so he'll let Monk on with me. God, anyway, it's one of them things. You can't bring him out in this. He'll be alright for half an hour, but it'll be freezing then. So, I'm just going to fish how I've been fishing. I'm going to fish a 14 metre line there, 30 metre line there. I'm going to concentrate on them two, and only if other people are catching longer. Will I go out long? I've set a rod up, I've set a 12 foot. Marvellous all round for that distance, but I've set an 11 up. And a feeding rod. I ain't set a lot of gear, but I don't need a lot of gear, to be honest with you, because it was straightforward. And seat bait there, worms, maggots, casters. Got a few more casters today as well, because there were other fish other day. There were a lot of hybrids, and if you're only going to need like £15, you might need them today. So we'll see anyway. I mean, you got Fancy Kev up there. He's a good fisherman. So we'll have to wait and see. So let's see how we go on. But it's going to be wet, windy, and we're all going to be cold. But anyway. Oh, I tell you something, that was horrible. I had a few. I had 7 bream and 9 little F1s. Hey, up Andy waving. And 25-10 I've had. So I must have had a chance with that today. I beat everybody up that way. I think I won with 10, but then I've got to beat the next 10. So I'm going to walk down in a minute and see if I have. I've caught them all at 30 metres. I got 9 little skimmers and a bream at 30 metres. Come on the shoreline, couldn't catch us there for 14. Went back 30. And at 2 o'clock it's gone round and there's 44 chuck puddings. And I've got another one chuck. And then last down the clock I just had one. But oh, it's been horrible. I'm wet through, cold and everything. But if I've got through, that'll be good, but we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But 25-10. I'd have took that, I think. £20 on here is a good weight, so I'll let you know. Right, just get back like a drowned rat. Everything saturated. Unbelievable. Everybody, we're all absolutely wet through. Wind changed, and hey, up his ear, look, he's missed me, look. And it just blew at us, and but that's the way it is. And anyway, I've had £25 10, and the good news is I've qualified for the final at Feeder King, so I'm really chuffed about that. Later on in the year, in September, so really pleased. And £23 a second. Well done to other two lads for qualifying. So 3 qualifying days, so that's 7 more to go. So I can rest on that one now. So, but I've had a decent match really. I drew peg 65. Sorry about my videos this morning. Just everything were like drenched and everything. It were hard to film. So I've had 7 good bream and I've had 9 little bream. Like I'm talking 4 to 6 ounce. So I've had like £4 of little fish and them 7 would have gone £20. So that's where my £25 come from. So it started off, I fished 2 lines, 30 and 14 metres, and I went straight on 30, and after an hour I'd got 3 skimmers. I think it was two or three skimmers, and then lad to me right got a bream, fishing longer than me, and Andy Renton got 2, and I thought, oh, I'm not right line here. I need to go further out. They were further than me, and I thought, and then I got a 12 ouncer, and it went ages, and I'm like, couldn't make my mind. And also it's gone round. I've had one £3, and I thought, oh, them other bits and bobs, I'm not far off them now. I'll stick at it, and caught a few little ones, and they didn't catch any more. And the trouble is, I couldn't see anybody because at Brolly's, it was like I didn't know what were happening. And it went on, and I thought, oh, you could get a little fish, an indication. Then at 2 o'clock, just sat there, it's gone round, got a big one. Chucks in again, it's gone round, got a big one. Got 4 in 4 chucks. I thought, well, I've just had £12 there. Didn't get one next chuck. Then I got one again chuck after. And there were an hour and a quarter to go now. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to get 3 or 4 more. And I didn't. I got 1 more and finished up with 7. And like I say, I waited, and I had a little skimmer as well. All on 30 metre line. I've not had a bite anywhere else. 14 metre line. Trev Parkins won't match on that line. I've not had a bite on that line, and nobody round us, I don't think, caught on that line. Strange, not even a line. Because when I stopped catching on that 30, I thought, oh, they've come in now. But they hadn't. So anyway, it don't matter. I won my zone, so I've got a little bit of Paul Cagill. Paul Cagill, I hope you're watching this, because the bailiff, Paul Cagill, walked around checking licences today, not caught anybody, which is fortunate. And as he walked past me, he says, Tommy, there'll be no Chinese tonight. But you're wrong. It's getting ordered in 5 minutes, so you're wrong again. So anyway, Paul. So anyway, nice to see you anyway, mate. But yeah, it says there's no Chinese for you, but I got a few at end and got away with it. So I'm really chuffed with that, actually. So the only disappointment, there is one big disappointment, is the final clashes with the Riverfest final on the Saturday, same weekend. So what I said was, I've got tickets for both. And I said, if I'm lucky enough to qualify for one, whichever I qualify first, I'll fish that one. So I'm going to fish Feeder King now and return all my tickets to Angling Trust for me Riverfest, which is a shame, really. I wish they won't clash these things, because they're 2 big events, and the events I look forward to a real lot. But it's just what it is, just one of them things. So now I've qualified. I don't know what I'm going to do this summer now. I love me Trent fishing and in summer and everything, so I don't know what I'm going to do now. I might have to rearrange a few things. So anyway, but it's always nice to get to qualifiers, to the finals, especially pretty young, pretty quick. So anyway, so there you go. He's here, look. I didn't take him today, so I thought he might have Monk on with Briant, actually. I think he's just pleased to see me. So we'll see. So yeah, so I'm going to get Chinese, Paul Cagill. I'm going to get it ordered. And I might even have some spring rolls as well with it. So, but sorry, video's not brilliant, but weather, honestly, we're all frozen. First thing I did, I come straight in and changed all my clothes. I was just, honestly, we drowned like drowned rats, but still had a few fish. It's fishing. It said, I think there's 4 or 5 £30 where wind was at the top end. It's fished ever so well up there. Not great at our end, but we didn't expect it to because of the wind. But it's what it is. You know, I said I wanted an early one. And sorry, a low weight one, but managed to catch £25. So anyway, we'll see. Have a great night. I will.